And what if marriage is closer than you think? There are signs the universe sends, little details you just can't ignore, energy, synchronicities, mysterious dreams. But how do you know if it's real? And what if those signs are the universe's way of telling you that you're both ready for something bigger? Stick around and find out how the universe might be setting the stage for the most magical moment of your life. Twin flames, 7 signs that marriage is just around the corner. Starts now. Did you know your dreams can be way more than just random images flashing while you sleep? When it comes to your twin flame, they can feel like straight-up messages from the universe to your soul. Sometimes they're super vivid, and even if they seem a little confusing at first, they're actually revealing a lot more than you might think. Those dreams where you and your twin flame are together, or even facing challenges, might be powerful signs, like a spiritual map guiding your path. Ever stop to think that your dreams could be your subconscious trying to work through unresolved stuff? Maybe you're dealing with fears or insecurities that need healing before you two can fully unite. Or maybe you've noticed you're dreaming about the two of you tackling something big together, a challenge that brings you closer once it's overcome. They're hints of what's to come, and if you're paying attention, you'll realize they're preparing you for something huge. And it's not just in your dreams. The universe speaks through other moments too. Have you ever had a sudden vision during meditation, or a quiet moment where you saw a glimpse of your future with your twin flame? Those flashes of clarity can be just as powerful as dreams. They're not random. Every single one carries deep meaning. Maybe it's an image of the two of you together, or maybe it's a situation that needs your attention right now, a sign that something needs healing or growth before your relationship can move forward. These signs, whether in dreams or visions, are spiritual tools the universe drops along your path. They're not accidents. They help you heal, grow, and get your heart ready for union. Have you ever had a dream or vision so clear it changed your whole outlook? What did it feel like? Drop it in the comments. You might be surprised how many people have had something similar. Let's share and learn from each other. The energy of commitment with your twin flame doesn't just pop up overnight. It builds gradually, even when you don't realize it. Have you noticed your disagreements getting easier to work through? Or maybe there's a deeper understanding between you two, where words are chosen more gently and arguments don't drag on as long. That growing sense of peace is one of the clearest signs that your energies are syncing up for something deeper and more meaningful. With every little step, your bond strengthens, laying the foundation for something even bigger. When this starts to happen, you may notice changes not just in your partner, but in yourself too. You feel it in your energy, even in your body. Ever felt your heart race when you're near your twin flame? Or a warm, intense sensation in your chest, like something greater is happening between you two? These signs are more common than you think, and they show something deep is happening inside. Your body's reacting on an intuitive level to the transformation you're going through. Isn't it wild how your body knows what your soul already feels? Beyond physical signs, another big clue that the commitment energy is ramping up is the kind of dreams you've been having. Dreams where you're building a future together or overcoming obstacles. Those kinds of dreams are prepping you for the next step. They're not just nighttime images, they're spiritual messages letting you know you're ready to level up. Have you ever had a dream that felt so real you woke up with the sense that something huge was about to happen? Emotional maturity is a huge part of this journey too. Have you felt a shift in how you and your twin flame deal with your feelings? Are you both opening up more, sharing deeper thoughts, maybe even talking seriously about the future? If so, that's a big sign you're both ready for something real. When two people grow emotionally at the same pace, the bond becomes something stronger than love. It becomes solid, unshakable connection. In this stage, commitment starts showing up in the little things. Have you noticed how small gestures can say way more than big speeches? Sometimes a simple touch, a glance, or a thoughtful act can speak volumes about where the relationship is heading. These moments matter. They reveal how serious both of you are about moving forward together. This is the moment to watch how the two of you naturally interact. It's not just about romantic promises or sweet talk. It's about the real actions that show you're both ready to take the next step. When your relationship reaches this level, emotional vulnerability and mutual trust become the rock-solid foundation for your future together. It's like even the simplest things suddenly start carrying deeper meaning. And with time, this commitment energy gets so strong that there's no more second guessing. You both just know you're ready. When disagreements fade faster, when words and actions are more in sync, and when you both feel more emotionally grounded, that's when you can tell something big is about to happen. Have you noticed this shift in your journey? This chapter is just beginning. If you're still here reading this, chances are you're already sensing the first waves of this energy showing up in your relationship. Don't ignore those moments. They're prepping you for something amazing. So what have you noticed lately in your connection? Do you feel like you're ready for the next step? Let's keep walking this path together. The transformation has only just begun. The twin flame journey goes far beyond just physical and emotional love. It's actually a deep spiritual experience that requires something even more valuable: trust in the divine plan. In moments of uncertainty, have you ever wondered if you're exactly where you're meant to be? That feeling that things are unfolding at the right time, even when everything seems chaotic, is a clear sign that faith is guiding your path. Trusting the universe is what keeps you steady when challenges arise, because deep down, you know that everything is unfolding according to a greater, perfect plan. It's completely normal to question the purpose of this connection when obstacles arise. But these challenges aren't signs of failure. They're opportunities for growth. Have you allowed yourself to look within and work through your emotional wounds? Healing is one of the biggest aspects of this journey, and many times before uniting with your twin flame, you need to heal the wounds of the past. This can be painful, but it's an essential part of the process. Because only when the wounds are healed can true union take place. Without this healing, the bond between twin flames could be weakened. Many of us fear facing our own shadows. But it's through the healing process that you gain strength and clarity. Have you noticed how, when you confront your fears and insecurities, the answers start to appear? This healing process is, in a way, a test of faith. You have to trust that by going through this phase, you're becoming the best version of yourself, one that's truly ready to reunite with your twin flame. It's a transformation. Every wound you heal is a part of you that becomes more aligned, more open, and more prepared for union. But trust isn't something that happens overnight. It requires surrender. Surrendering to the flow of the universe is one of the biggest challenges you'll ever face. But it's also one of the most important steps in this journey. Your mind will question. Your heart may hesitate. But when you fully trust that the universe is leading the way, the puzzle pieces start falling into place. When you stop resisting and allow things to unfold naturally, your energy and your twin flame's energy begin to align. The flow of love becomes smoother, more harmonious, more effortless. It's easy to want to control every aspect of this journey, but the truth is, you can't force divine timing. Letting go is necessary for the union to happen authentically and completely. How do you handle surrender? It takes courage, because surrender means trusting without having all the answers. But it's in that state of trust that true growth happens. Have you ever had to let go of something in order to move forward with faith? Surrendering to the divine plan is, without a doubt, one of the hardest yet most liberating experiences. Because when you finally let go and trust in the universe, you open yourself up to a love that is unconditional and true. And in that state of faith, doors start to open. Synchronicities begin happening almost magically. Every little sign becomes confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be, and that your twin flame is walking the same path toward you. Faith is the foundation of the twin flame journey. Without faith, the road is filled with doubt and uncertainty. But when you truly trust the process, the beauty of this journey starts to reveal itself. Faith is the fuel that keeps you moving forward, even when the path isn't clear. And in this faith will be rewarded with a union deeper and more transformative than you ever imagined. Now ask yourself, are you ready to fully trust in the divine plan? Are you willing to surrender to the flow of the universe and let it lead you to your twin flame union? This journey requires patience, courage, and a lot of faith. But in the end, it will be the most rewarding experience of your life. Do you feel ready to take that step? Synchronicities. The universe's messages, synchronicities, are like little messages from the universe showing you that you're aligned with a greater purpose. Have you been noticing repeating numbers like 1111, 222, or even 777? These patterns aren't just coincidences, they're signs that something significant is happening in your journey. They appear when you need clarity the most, offering you comfort and encouragement. How many times have you looked at the clock at the exact same moment and felt like it meant something? And it's not just numbers. Synchronicities show up in so many ways. Maybe you hear a song that describes your situation perfectly, or you come across a phrase in a book that deeply resonates with you. Has that ever happened to you? These moments, though they may seem random, are the universe's way of assuring you that you're on the right path. They're reminders that your twin flame connection is being guided by a higher force. Love's energy, the most powerful sign. We're not talking about ordinary love. We're talking about a deep, eternal, unconditional love, one that transcends time and space. Have you ever felt a connection so strong that words couldn't even describe it? That unshakable knowing deep in your heart that you belong together. This energy is what keeps twin flames connected, even when they're physically apart. It's that silent certainty, a love that never fades. The universe's signs are everywhere. Sometimes these signs don't just come from within you. The universe also orchestrates external events to deliver messages. Have you ever had a random encounter with someone who mentioned something directly related to your twin flame? Or maybe certain events just seem to align almost magically. These so-called coincidences are actually divinely planned confirmations that you're on the right path. Many people underestimate the power of synchronicities, but they're much more than random events. They prove that you and your twin flame are energetically connected, walking parallel paths, even if you're not physically together yet. These messages also serve as comfort when doubt creeps in. Have you ever received a sign exactly when you needed hope the most? Growth through challenges, the universe's signs aren't always easy or pleasant. Sometimes they come as challenges meant to push you toward growth. It's not uncommon to feel tested during difficult times, but these challenges are actually preparing you for union, bringing lessons that will be the foundation of your future relationship. That's why staying connected to the universe is key. Take time for introspection and meditation. This helps. Open your mind and heart to recognize the messages being sent your way. Have you ever meditated and suddenly gained clarity about something? Often in that stillness, the signs become unmistakably clear. Your journey is divine and eternal. These signs remind you that the twin flame journey is sacred. No matter the challenges, you are being guided by a greater love and a universal force. Paying attention to these signs will bring you more clarity and peace along the way. So are you ready to embrace this journey with an open heart? Have you noticed any signs like these? Share your experience in the comments. You never know who might Need to hear your story. When both are truly ready, commitment happens almost magically. It's like the universe has been waiting for this very moment to align all energies and clear the path for a new chapter. Have you ever felt like everything around you is conspiring to bring you even closer together? In the end, be ready to welcome this new phase with an open heart and a soul full of hope. The union of twin flames is a deeply transformative experience, one that brings growth and personal fulfillment. Are you ready to take that next step? If so, share in the comments how your journey has been so far. Do you feel something deep shifting between you and your twin flame? And what if marriage is closer than you think? The universe sends signs, subtle details that are impossible to ignore. Energy shifts, synchronicities, mysterious dreams. But how do you know if it's real? What if these signs are the confirmation you've been waiting for, that you're both ready for something greater? Stay with me and discover how the universe might be preparing the most beautiful moment of your life. Twin flames. 7 signs that marriage is near starts now. Did you know your dreams might be more than just random images as you sleep? When it comes to your twin flame, they're like direct messages from the universe to your soul. Sometimes these dreams are incredibly vivid, and even if they seem confusing at first, they hold more meaning than you realize. These dreamscapes, moments of union, or even the challenges you face with your twin, can be powerful signs, like a spiritual map guiding your path. Have you ever stopped to think that your dreams might be your subconscious working through unresolved issues? Maybe you're still carrying fears or insecurities that need healing before the final union. Or maybe you've had dreams where you and your twin are facing something together, a challenge that, once overcome, pulls you even closer. These dreams are hints of what's ahead. If you learn how to read them, you'll realize just how much they're preparing you for the sacred union. And it's not just through dreams that the universe speaks. During moments of meditation or quiet reflection, have you ever had sudden flashes or visions about your future with your twin flame? These moments of clarity can be just as powerful as dreams, and they're never random. Each one carries a deep spiritual message. Maybe it's a glimpse of you two together, or a sign that there's something you need to work on right now in order to move forward. These dreams and visions are spiritual guides placed on your path for a reason. They're here to help you heal, to help you grow, and to prepare your heart for the divine union. Have you ever had a dream or vision so clear it shifted your entire perspective? What did it make you feel? Share in the comments. These experiences might be more common than you think. Let's support each other as we decode the signs the universe sends us. The energy of commitment with your twin flame doesn't just show up one day. It builds slowly. Sometimes you don't even realize it's happening. Have you noticed disagreements being resolved more easily lately? Or maybe you feel a deeper sense of understanding, where your words are more thoughtful and arguments don't last as long. That growing sense of harmony is one of the clearest signs that your energies are aligning for a deeper, more meaningful commitment. With every little step, your connection grows stronger, laying the foundation for something even greater. As this unfolds, you may notice changes not just in your partner, but in yourself. It's both physical and intuitive. Have you ever felt your heart race when you're near your twin flame, or a warm surge in your chest like something powerful is happening between you? These signs are more common than you think. Your body is responding to what your soul already knows, that something sacred is unfolding. Besides these physical sensations, another key sign that the energy of commitment is rising is the nature of your dreams. Dreams where you see yourselves together, building a life, overcoming challenges. They're not just nighttime stories, they're spiritual messages preparing you for what's next. Have you ever had a dream so vivid it felt like something big was about to happen the moment you woke up? Emotional maturity also plays a huge role in this process. Have you noticed a shift in how you and your twin handle emotions? Are you more open to sharing vulnerabilities, talking about deeper truths, or even planning a future together? If so, that's a powerful sign that you're both ready for something more serious. When two people mature emotionally in sync, their bond grows into something much deeper than love. It becomes unshakable. Commitment starts to show in the everyday moments. Have you noticed how the smallest gestures carry more weight than big words? A gentle touch, a meaningful glance, or an act of care can say more about your future than any promise. These subtle actions are key signs that the energy of commitment is aligning between you. Pay attention to what they do, not just what they say. This is a crucial moment to observe how naturally you both flow together. It's not just about romantic words or declarations. It's about real actions that prove you're ready to move forward together. As the relationship enters this phase, emotional openness and mutual trust become the solid foundation for everything that follows. Suddenly, even the simplest moments start speaking louder than anything else. Over time, the energy of commitment becomes so strong that there's no doubt left. You're ready to take the next step. The ease with which misunderstandings are resolved, the harmony between your words and actions, the emotional maturity you both show, all of it points to one thing. The moment for a deep commitment is much closer than you think. Have you noticed this shift in your journey? This chapter is only just beginning, and if you're still with me now, it's probably because you're feeling the first signs of this energy rising in your relationship. Don't underestimate those moments. They're preparing you for something extraordinary. So tell me, what have you been noticing in your connection lately? Do you feel ready for the next step? Let's keep walking this path together, because the transformation is only just beginning. So, did any of the signs we talked about today resonate with you? I truly hope these insights brought more clarity to your journey with your twin flame. Remember, the universe is always speaking, and it's so important to listen. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and comment below what touched you most, or what you've been experiencing on your path. I'd love to hear your story. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos about this beautiful, mysterious topic that unites us all. Oh, and don't forget to check out the amazing video I pinned in the cards. I think you're going to love it. Until next time, and remember, true love always finds its way. Zits.